Jess,
Yeah.
were you expecting anyone else?
Uh, Jake and Matt.
It's 6:59. I think we can start it.
Okay. Okay.
Jessica, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
You look so beautiful, honey.
Thank you.
That is just a section,
Okay.
and I don't know.
You don't know who that.
All right, here we go.
This one I don't know.
Okay.
All right, Zach,
This
go
one.
ahead and
No,
face
that
Jeff
one.
for a moment and play something really nice.
Okay, that's
Hold each other's hands. And welcome to the next chapter of your love story. Now, before we turn this page, let's go to the first chapter. Once upon a time, Zachary and Jessica. Go to that moment. Remember where you were, the attraction?
Where are you going?
Was there any flirting? And then you started dating. Remember the first things you did, things you talked about, things you laughed at, meeting each other's friends and family for the first time. Those were exciting moments. Now, go to a magical moment, the moment of your first kiss. One of the sweetest moments in life, right? Then as time moved forward, each of you started falling in love. Those three little words just swirling around in your heads. Now go to that moment when those three little words started coming out and everything was changed. Eventually, each of you realized that you had found one. Out of billions of people on this planet, you two found each other, and that in itself is a miracle. And you decided to get married. So from that moment of yes to this moment of I do, you've been making promises to each other. Think about those conversations you had, those sentences in which you said, when we get married, I will, you will, we will. Those were actually the beginning of your vows. And the next moment, you are going to say some words, and while those words are vows in their own right, it's also a way of you two saying to one another, remember all those things I said, all those things I promised you. Well, here I am. I meant every single word. Now you both have prepared vows from the heart for one another. Traditionally, the groom goes first, but it's up to you.
Whatever you want to say.
I, Zach, take thee, Jessica, to be my wedded wife. I take you just as you are, and in every form you may ever be. You are the light in my life and the beat in my heart. I promise to tend to your weaknesses just as I applaud your strengths. I promise to reach for your hand when I am lost. I promise to show you day in and day out that you are my everything. On this day, I give you my heart.
You? You're the person I can share all that I am. I promise to trust you and be honest with you. I promise to listen to you, respect you, and support you. I promise to laugh and joke with you and grow and bend with you. I promise to cherish every day we have together. I promise to do all this through whatever life brings us, riches or poverty, health or sickness, through good times and bad, until the end of my days.
We hold each other's hands one more time. The wedding ring is a sacred symbol and the seal of the vows you two have just made. We all know the analogy of the ring being round with no beginning and no end. What we don't think about is the hard work that went into making these rings. The miners that found the precious metal. The jeweler that took that metal and shaped it into something beautiful and everlasting. just like those miners, you found each other. And just like that jewelry, you took your love and you shaped that into something beautiful and everlasting. Zachary, take the ring you have for Jessica and place it onto her left ring finger. Hold her hand, look into her eyes. Go to the moment when you first met. Go to your first kiss. And tonight, with this ring, Zachary, do you take Jessica to be your wife?
I do.
Now slowly give her hand a kiss. Jessica, place down to Zachary's left ring. Hold his hand and look into his eyes. Go to your first date. Go to that moment of yes. Tonight, as you see the future in those eyes, Jessica, with this ring, do you take Zachary to be your husband?
I do.
2 I do's. That makes it a perfect day. And with these rings, your vows are now sealed. So in closing, you know how in most couples, there's one person that usually falls asleep first? There's this little moment where the one who's awake will kiss the one who's asleep. Whisper those 3 little words, and even though they're sleeping, they'll say it right back. Always create those moments. Never stop flirting, never stop admiring, and never stop laughing. That way, as you continue to grow together, your love will stay young. Now here comes the best part. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Seal it with a kiss.
Yay! Yeah! Yay! Congratulations!
Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats!
Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely.
Beautiful couple. It didn't happen.
Okay.
Nancy, are you in a poster?
We're
Who, me?
go take some pictures and keep it moving.
Okay, we love
Absolutely.
you.
Love
Thank
you
you, Daddy. Love
guys.
you guys.
Guys.
Enjoy the rest of
Congratulations.
your
I
trip.
appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Love you.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Thank you for the invite.
Always. Love you guys.
Have a good night.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Love you, Jess.
Love you. Love you
Bye-bye,
guys.
guys.
You realize this almost never happened?
Okay,
Thanks for inviting me.
you're welcome.